An off-kilter look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a symbol of California and the San Francisco Bay Area. The Trailblazers are out of Portland and into an interconference game. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And a one-game homestand for the Warriors as Golden State will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. The front office, the fans, everyone loving what they've been seeing from these guys. Only one loss so far.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
And Greg, for me, the quick start and the focus affirms the fact that this team is one of the dominant teams in the league.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. T is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Chase in at the 2. And Durant, here we go. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. Curry against Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. On defense, Portland. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
Here's Green. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Now the pass to T. Outside, Antetokounmpo. McGee against Green. 6 to shoot. He lobs it up. Knocked away. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now here is McGee. He's guarded closely. Here's Antetokounmpo. McGee, the pass to T. Misses the one-handed jam.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Now here's Durant. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers. Lillard outside. Pass to T. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's McGee. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Chase the pass to McGee. Lillard outside. To the left wing. Chase, guarded by Curry. Clock at 6. Chase the pass to McGee. Shot to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Thompson against Lillard. McGee a screen. Lillard attacking. Chase the pass to Lillard. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Draymond Green.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Golden State's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
When I asked him what some of his main concerns are today, and he said they're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the perimeter. And therefore, it's essential that they not give up too many open looks from out there, or it could spell trouble all game long, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Durant with it. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this one.
All right now, gentlemen, two shots. Move shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
There's a good screen. B, the pass to Irvin. Here is Forbes. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. To the left wing. Pocket 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Jerebko and Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Warriors making a switch here. Miles is checked in. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Over to the left wing. B, guarded by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jerebko. And it's Curry with the rebound. The screen from Thompson. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's Miles. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Portland trailing here. B, guarded by Curry. The feed to Jerebko. Passes it to B. Goes back up. That's good. B's got his first points in this one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Durant. Portland grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The dish to Jerebko. This one for 3. That's good. 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And Forbes kicks to Ross. Jerebko, the pass to Forbes. Can't hit, so Golden State will take it the other way. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And that one's good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jean Charles is checked in for Durant. Harris comes in for Klay Thompson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Steph Curry. Now here is Jack. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. That's good. Harris has got his first bucket of the night. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Lillard dishes to Urebko. An easy 2 points on the layup. Urebko's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And stolen by Lillard. Pushing it up. Throws up. Finishes the break with a slam.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Urebko. 7 points in the game. And there's Lillard. On the assist by Urebko. And that's now 6 points for Damian Lillard. And here is Jack off the screen. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Harris kicks to Miles. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Miles has got his second bucket of the game to go. Portland leading by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Harris, right side. Kicks it to Forbes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Forbes. .11 seconds left to play in the first. And Harris wide open. He shoots, drains the three-pointer. Harris has got 5 now.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Lillard. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Sean Charles is out there with C.J. Miles. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Warriors trail by 7. It's Curry with the drive.
Let's take a look at where the Portland Trailblazers stack up as the season gets underway. Second in scoring, second in assists. They're number 2 in rejections. This is a team that thrives on blocking shots and takes great pride in it.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels. Every time you get a bucket, they're coming right back at you with one of their own.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Jean Charles. Dishes to Smart. He lobs it up, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. A good board there, Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
That's good.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Offensive rebound, Holmes. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Irvin, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. And Curry, here we go. Thompson passes to Durant. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Our timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
From 10 feet out, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now just a 4-point Portland lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off the 19-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Thompson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Chase the pass to McGee to the wing on the left. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Here's McGee, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Now here's Durant. Misses from short range.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And that one's good. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Coach checked in for JaVale McGee. Warriors trail by 4. On the wing, Thompson shoots from the baseline. Here's Durant. Here's Miles. And again, no good by Golden State.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
That one goes. Count.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop you could have chosen.
And he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
And here's Miles outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Portland leading by 5. Lillard outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And it's Miles missing. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And it's Lillard again missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Durant. ABC comes in for C.J. Miles. Evan Harris is checked in for Thompson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Curry. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 5-point game.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Jean-Charles. Green with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Harris with it. Lillard picks him up. It's all evened up. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On deep. The pass to T. Wide open. No good. The Warriors go the other way.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 6. Here's T. Shot to stop the run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Outside Jack. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Holmes passes to Jack. In the corner, it's Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And the bucket counts. It is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Your Rev coach checked in for Portland.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely... hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here's Ross, and he jams it with authority.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Harris gets to Green. That drops. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range. A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Feeds it to Forbes. Down low. It's stolen by Green. To the inside, Harris. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Now just a 4-point Portland lead. Here is Forbes. 5 points in the game. From deep. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Portland out in front, up by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin,
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be breaking down all the action for you. Portland came out ready to play. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Harris. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
On the floor for Portland, they've got T. Also Antetokounmpo out there. Damian Lillard out there. JaVale McGee. And it's Chase in at the 2 spot. And Green gets it to go.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Lillard attacking outside Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Lillard against Thompson. Lillard dishes to McGee. 4 on the clock. Here's T. Misses off the right eye. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 13 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Lillard misses.
And there's 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Curry kicks to Thompson. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up to that one.
That's good. 9 points for T.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
On its way from Curry for 2. Curry with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And they get it. McGee with the block. They recover it. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
He hits the second from the line. Portland leading by 10. He dishes it to Lillard. Stolen by Thompson. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Durant. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Durant's got 10. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the slam dunk by McGee.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Green. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors are going to return possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Miles is checked in. The screen from Thompson. Fires from deep. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Lillard outside. McGee sets the pick for Lillard. And they wasted no time getting those. Points back. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Curry against Lillard, and stolen by Lillard. Pass to Chase. Back to Lillard. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. pass to Chase. 5 on the clock. Inside, it's stolen by Green, and the shot is good. And it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant.
Now Lillard, 13 points in the game. Fires the three. Green with the rebound.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. It looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Brian.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Klay Thompson. Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers leading by 8. And the pass to T. Portland again missing. Warriors are going to solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. Shoots. Thompson misses. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. And he makes both free throws. Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Green. Green, the screen. They set the screen. Curry dishes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it straight in. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Curry attacking, and that one's good. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Throws it up high to the middle. It's stolen by Green. Over to the wing. Curry with a wide open look. And another basket for Golden State.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
It's blocked. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Smart passes to Chase. He feeds it to Uredko. 4 on the shot clock. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 11.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jean Charles has checked in for Durant. Harris comes in for Klay Thompson. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Steph Curry. Now the feed to Uredko. Down low. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Uredko. Urebko's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Jack. The drive by Green. Harris. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Urebko. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Jack kicks to Miles. Pass to Jean-Charles. On the wing, Harris. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. It's stolen by Jack. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. For the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the wing. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. No good from the wing. Harris with it. He's got 16. Miles, that's good. And here's Reddick. Morrow. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Trailblazers lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors trail by 6. Jean-Charles is out there at Draymond Green. Then it's Devin Harris. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Holmes in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. To the inside, here's Forbes. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. And the Warriors with some changes. Durant's checked in for Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Devin Harris. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jarrett Jack. Curry can't get it to go. Portland leading by 8. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Nobody near Lillard. A 3-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Check out the game for Durant. He's got 10 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Trailblazers shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. McGee is screened. Curry against Lillard. He kicks to McGee. Now the dish to Forbes. 6 to shoot. Pass to T. Fades away. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson dishes to Curry. Shot from the wing. And it's Portland with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Out left to the wing. T, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Passes to ABC. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And again, no good by Golden State.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciates it.
Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, that defense went from 4 to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively. He's saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Portland, now the pass to T. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Thompson. Kicks to Curry. And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Warriors trail by 9. There's a screen. It's Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
McGee a screen on Thompson. Lillard against Thompson. Lillard attacking. 6 to shoot. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Curry.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And Lillard kicks to McGee. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Curry dishes to Thompson. From the high post. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to T. Dishes to Forbes. Passes it to T. Beyond the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Feeds it to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Antetokounmpo against Curry. 3-pointer. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo against Thompson. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Now a timeout called by Portland. Against Thompson. Now here's Ross. He dishes it to Urepko. He feeds it to Ross. Thompson with the rebound.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
and the basket good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Here is Forbes. There's a screen to the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. That's good. 8 points for Draymond Green.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The pass to T from about 16. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. And he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Green, the screen. Thompson passes to Holmes. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And that one's good.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
There's a good screen. Green, the screen. Holmes passes to Durant. Drops in the tray.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Another good look now for Portland. JaVale McGee's checked in for your rep. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Terrence Ross. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for B. There's the feed to McGee. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Chase the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Chase, guarded by Curry. And he gets it to go. Warriors trail by 5. Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
You need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Outside, Green. Curry kicks to Thompson. There's Curry. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Portland leading by 5. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 8. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Here's Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact in. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Lillard having a good one. 16 points and also 5 steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Curry kicks to Durant. Golden State moving the ball around.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Portland leading by 6. Lillard outside. Connects from... Three-point range. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now Curry. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
He's not exactly striking them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's T. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here. There's 48 seconds left in the game. And Curry, here we go. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Sean Charles is checked in for Green. C.J. Miles comes in for Kevin Durant. Evan Harris is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Curry. And Lillard gets double teamed. And the officials call a traveling violation. Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Open shot. Thompson connects. And now they trail by just 4. So here's Portland. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And the wide open shot from Green. Almost, but it rolls out. And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. For the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's Portland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations, Damian, on a nice win. What does this sort of game say about this team?
I think, first of all, it says that, you know, we got to learn how to keep a lead. We can't let teams put us in that position at the end of a game when we play so well. But I think it showed our composure, our ability to win the game down the stretch when the team had us on our heels in the closing minutes of the game, and we found a way to pull it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard. And in what seems like the same old for him, he scored yet another double-double. Talk about Mr. Dependable. This guy had it going.
This is what you love to see out your star players. He's the guy you rely on to give a team a win. Both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was a joy to watch tonight, Ernie.
You got to love the contribution from deep. He hit 4 threes. I think that his threat on the perimeter also contributed in terms of their ball movement, using the options and going inside.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the